Guys, are we ready? Are we ready to see this? Well, I didn't put a lot of thought into making this background, but still, here we go. Alright, here we are, back again with Pikmin 2, everybody. Yes, it is Pikmin 2. What we're going to be streaming next. The series we started, Pikmin 1 went relatively well, I have to say. And now we are on to the second game, honestly. And it's fun. I feel like. Fuck. I just remember I forgot something. Did I set the stream key correctly? Please tell me. Oh, thank God I set the stream key correctly. Oh my God, I really thought I was streaming to the wrong video on YouTube. Fuck. Hi, Sen. Welcome to the stream of Pikmin 2. I have no idea if I should do this, honestly. Absolutely no idea if this is a good idea. You know. But it's okay. It's okay. I guess we don't have to. We don't have to worry. We're going to get through this. I don't know if I'm strong enough for Pikmin 2. Pikmin 2 is supposedly the hardest game in the series. So, you know. But once we are through with Pikmin 2, we can play Pikmin 3 and Pikmin 4, which is a much better experience, in my opinion. Okay. I'm super professional, by the way. Today. I hate adulting, by the way. Alright, here we go. Pikmin 2. We're playing the Switch version, by the way. I don't know. It's going to be tough. We're going to go through it. We're going to try it. The one time I tried, I got to a certain to one of the earlier cave areas, and I lost all of my Pikmin. And I was so broken up about it that I dropped the game entirely. I never finished Pikmin 2. I finished Pikmin 1, I finished Pikmin 3, but I never finished Pikmin 4 either. Because I just didn't have the time for it, honestly. I'll definitely play Pikmin 3 and Pikmin 4 on the channel too, afterwards. But the next big game that we're going to play is Metroid Prime 4. But yeah, this is the Switch version of the game. Let me go over real quick. View the game. Here we go. So yeah, we're playing the Switch version on a Switch 2. I don't know if it makes any difference, but I'm here for it, right? Maybe whenever Nintendo releases Pikmin 5, we will get another home run. Right? Because Pikmin is always Pikmin is always a series that has like the it's a weird version because it's like the series that has the best games at the odd numbers and some of the harder ones at the even numbers. So Pikmin 1 and 3 are relatively good. Straightforward. And Pikmin 2 and 4 are the hard ones with tons of side content. I'll have to see. I mean, since you with your video gave me the idea of playing Pikmin, you know, if we follow the rules of this numbering system, Pikmin 5 has to be amazing. Alright. Let's see. Bonuses. You know what? I don't want to see it. We're going to watch that anyway. To play a battle. Let's begin, shall we? So yeah, this was my first playthrough. I came to day 7. In Glutton's Kitchen, sub-level 5. Six hours? That's not that long, honestly. Let's start a new file. Hokotate Freight is a long-haul, deep space shipping company. One day, its only employee of any merit, Captain Olmar, crashed on an uncharted planet while on... There he was aided by an indigenous creature which we call Pikmin. In the end, Captain Olmar escaped. But in Olmar's absence, his employer, Hokotate Freight, ran into financial difficulties. Poor Olmar. Planet Hokotate. Oh. Well, that doesn't look good. President of Hokotate Freight and local employee, Louie. Freight. Olmar, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, very glad. Quite glad, but... Sadly, I have an announcement that is not so good. A company is going under. Yes, we're finished. On his first mission, Louie here met a ravenous space bunny. And his entire load of golden Pig brand carrots was eaten. I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt from this loss. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan. Don't you dare take my ship. But the only assets we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin. Fuck. As for the rest of our loan... we have no means to repay it. Olmar, what is that? You brought that back as a souvenir for your kid? Holy shit, this cutscene is amazing. Treasure, treasure, money, money. Initiating valuation of recovered treasure. This artifact is worth 100 pokos. This thing's worth 100 pokos. That's more than a year's salary. Crazy. What? There are more on that planet? They can repay our debt? Louie, you dolt. Look alive. You must depart immediately. With Captain Olmar. God damn it. I love that he is constantly broke. Pikmin planets. Valley of Repose. I have no idea what they thought when they made Pikmin 2. This is, by the way, the second GameCube game that I'm playing in a quick succession. That was close. I have averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics. Alert, danger, Louie is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either flouting protocol or in danger. Olmar, you must find Louie before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait a moment, look. Oh. There's a bodies. Could these be Pikmin? They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. Help them. Use L to put the cursor near Pikmin. And press B to call them with your whistle. I can do that. You can also hold B to make the sound of your whistle carry farther, remember? Nice. The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Olmar. How fascinating. Give them instructions and do not delay. Hold A to grab a Pikmin, then release to throw it. There we go. Do we even have a Pikmin storage unit? Onion? Attention, Captain Olmar. I have just re-established my communication link with Louie. It is fortunate we have managed to confirm his safety. Press Y to communicate with him. I'm quite interested in the details of his condition. I could play this with an original GameCube controller, but why would I, honestly? Honestly, the GameCube controller kind of sucks. Except for a few specific games. But when I was playing Luigi's Mansion, I felt much more comfortable with the Switch 2 controller than the GameCube controller. Louie, allow me to assess your condition. As per safety protocols, are you at all injured? That's so, then my concerns are eased. The communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press to contact me and obtain information about the terrain. I am insulting the GameCube controller. For anything that requires a twin stick setup, like Luigi's Mansion, the GameCube controller is abysmal. And it was honestly not just Luigi's Mansion. It was like... It was a part that Luigi's Mansion is super janky with its controls. But also part of it was the GameCube controller. Because when I switched, I could control so much smoother. Yeah, I can see why people love it so much. But playing it for the first time in 2025, it was rough. It was absolutely rough. I like that game, and it's not that long, honestly. You can probably knock it out in 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours maybe. But yeah, playing it for the first time was super rough. Louie, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olmar's report. I also must say, from all of the Pikmin games I've played, Pikmin 3 is probably the best. I've not played enough of Pikmin 4 to say that definitively, but I've played enough of Pikmin 2 to know that it's super hard. The seed the onion ejected just sprouted. According to Olmar's report, can be plucked with A. Once we're out of the tutorial, the game will kick our butts pretty hard. Pretty hardcore. You know? Louie, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Olmar's report. It is staring at you. Press A to throw a Pikmin where you want to take action. A squad of them can do a lot. You can disband a squad of Pikmin that's following you by passing X. Interesting. You know, one thing that I would love to see from a Pikmin game. Is just once for it to have keyboard and mouse controls. That would be interesting to see. Especially now with the Switch 2 mouse controls. That could be interesting. Olmar's description of these creatures resembling pig carrots was strikingly accurate. Louie, my senses have detected drool in the corner of your mouth. Are you alright? Honestly, I just think... I honestly just think that Louie just doesn't have any brain function. So that's why the fall didn't do anything, because like his brain doesn't function anyway, so that's the vibes that Louie gives me. You know? It's time for the game to kick my butt. But yeah, it would be really interesting if the next Pikmin had Switch 2 mouse controls that you could actually use. But it always feels like to me, a Pikmin would benefit very heavily from keyboard and mouse controls, like any RTS does. In a way, you know? I love that you can have cozy time with Pikmin, no problem, with a controller. But when I play RTS games, the way to optimally play is just having like set key bindings to all your keys. Like I've been a pretty decent RTS player, by the way, in Command and Conquer and stuff. But yeah, the way you have your key bindings, you can have key bindings on every Pikmin sword to just quick select every Pikmin. It would be so much smoother. But yeah, maybe it's not going to happen, obviously, because Nintendo, but it would be interesting. The onion injected more seeds. The pellet from the flower must hold nutrients to breed Pikmin. Yes, the Pikmin gather nutrients, haul them to the onion, and further propagate the species. The onion is a Pikmin mothership. I wonder if there's a keyboard and mouse mod for Pikmin on a GameCube emulator on Dolphin. Maybe there is. I know there is mods that do like randomizers and stuff for Pikmin. Would be interesting. Reviewing Olmar's report, it seems holding A lets one rapidly pluck Pikmin sprouts. I know, it plays like Pikmin 1 most of the time. Okay. How do you send them out again? It's probably X, right? I just remember in that previous save file, like, I was on the ground and then I lost, like, I think 90% of all of my Pikmin. And I wasn't able to do anything until I got, like, my Pikmin base back, you know? It's actually a battery. Super battery. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you crashed landed. How fortunate. I would like to appraise it, but you must regroup with Olmar first. Can you see him? Press CL to move the camera behind you. Also press CR to zoom in and out, and up or down, or R to change angles. I have speedrunners seen who did this. They completely did this and played it like this the entire time, which is actually pretty funny. You get to see so little of the area, but I guess if you're used to RTS games, that is probably the angle you want to take, right? We have to throw them on top. 35? That's a little bit much. Okay, this releases them. This lets me switch to Olmar. Oh. Alright. We only have 12 though. That's definitely not enough. We have more down here. How many do we need for this battery? Probably a lot, right? Okay, this doesn't work. We have more Pikmin over here. We don't seem to have a fixed time limit, which is like one of the things. Right? Do we have more Pikmin that are just chilling in the onion? Why am I stuck already? Can these Pikmin just carry this thing? I'm so dumb. I am so dumb. God damn it. Well. If you're dumb enough, you just have to pay for it. I guess. I wonder where by the end Pikmin 2 will fall, by the way. For me. Because honestly, if it's a fun challenge, I might actually like it a lot. They did? What was it branded? Was the battery just branded Duracell? Yeah, I remember seeing that. Like, I was like browsing to make a thumbnail. I was browsing like the area, and Google Images and stuff, and I saw that Duracell, and I was kind of confused that they actually did like a Duracell branding thing, which is just crazy. It's actually pretty crazy to me. God damn it, robot. Captain Olmar, Louie, you're reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start of our trip. But now you must feel assured that your combined wits can get you through anything, correct? By the way, the next new game that I'm going to play is Metroid Prime 4 in December. From now on, use B to form a single group, X to take solo action, and Y to change leaders. So I can form a single group with everyone, right? X to go solo, and my Pikmin will also split up. And Y to change leaders, okay. I mean, that adds like... That adds like another layer to it, right? I really do like this series, I have to say. It's always fun. I highly doubt it's going to be a fun challenge, though, today. With this game. I'm a little bit scared of this game, I have to say. Alright. Wasn't there a way to just send them out? Or did that come in later? Duracell battery? I don't know why they took it out, but probably because of brand dealing. That is something I wonder. Did Nintendo really have to go to the Duracell company and be like, yeah, we want to put your battery branding on there? Or was it like a brand deal where they paid for the promotion? I have no idea. It's actually funny that it even happened, you know? They could have always done this. Like, make just a generic brand battery. What is actually up there? Nothing. How much is that battery worth? 280? Courage reactor. I love the way they name things too. Our first day of the exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. Took the liberty of naming it when I embraced it. The name reflects my current thinking. Leave it to me to think up catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Hokotate, we must fly into low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. So funny to me how this works. But yeah, I might also play more Pikmin tomorrow. I don't know yet when or what I'll play tomorrow. I'm going to do a full streaming day tomorrow, so I don't know. Yay, we have 20 Pikmin. You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts. So check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the pace. Alright. I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we? But we don't have a time limit, which seems like... take a little bit of the stress off of me for this. Still, it's going to be tough. Good morning, workers. Ready for another day of toiling for the profit of a company. The Pikmin seem to still be asleep inside their onion. What lazy creatures. No wonder they lack survival skills. Stand beneath the onion and press A to call them out. Alright. I'm taking all 20. We have a lot of work to do, Pikmin. Day 1. Alright, guys. We're about to make many Pikmin. Because we need many Pikmin. But yeah, from what I experienced of this game, your Pikmin can die super easily. In any of the underground challenge rooms, dungeons, whatever. So you should always be focusing on producing a lot of them. Right? At least that's what I got out of this game. Also, we'll have to see. Apparently, the Pikmin AI is smarter. I don't fully trust the statement, but... Alright, we are at 30. Oh yes. I'm also, by the way, dual streaming on Twitch right now. So I've gone back to dual streaming on both YouTube and Twitch for this week. As a test, you know. Quite unsure if this is going to do anything really for me, but yeah, I don't know. Can't hurt, right? There we go. Okay, let's separate a bit. Olmar will take a chunk. Oh wow, one of them died. Alright. Louie will take the rest of them. Let's have a battle force ready, shall we? No! Don't you dare eat all of my Pikmin. There we go. How many do we need? 10? There we go. How many do we need for this? 35? Alright. We should probably open this up too. You come with me, Louie. We lost so many already. First larger enemy and I lost so many already. Okay. So Olmar will take all of these. I'm going to try to divide the work quite a bit. You know? Thank God we have enough. Okay. And Louie will pluck all of these. And go to that wall to crush it down. Right? I think it's a brilliant idea to have multiple characters, honestly. That has always been great. It's always been a great addition to the series, right? Divide up the work properly. I think honestly 3 is a little bit excessive with 3 characters, honestly. Gets a little bit much. But I can see why they did it. Alright. 170. We're almost there. Other scrap. Alright. Well, you guys... First off, there's a 5 up there that we can still get. Here you have some workers, Louie. I'm going back to the ship. How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall? When their might is ferocious. Louie, did Olmar instruct you on proper Pikmin commanding protocol? Apparently not. Olmar, you're failing in your duty as a superior. Allow me to explain. Press A to grab Pikmin and release to throw them. Call them into a group with B. Press X to disband the group. To give orders, hold L while moving R. It's handy for giving orders to a group. You can review these directions anytime by pressing Y. Okay. Okay, let's quickly go back to Louie. Oh. This is actually a little bit better than the previous one. Interesting. Warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground before you. What could lie underground? What is wrong? You both show expressions of unease. Do not fear, the leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I shall dispatch my research pod too. I will return any Pikmin outside of the group to the Onion. Approach the hole and press A to jump in. Emergence cave. Enter this hole with your Pikmin squad. Sure. Let's do this. I think it's the first one. It should be pretty okay, right? Game has been saved. Sub-level 1. Intriguing. My heat sensors indicate that this hole's interior is warmer than on the surface. Analysis suggests danger lies ahead, but the promise of treasure is tantalizing. If you wish to check underground terrain, press plus to communicate with me. I'm not just a ship, I'm an all-purpose support pod. Okay. Let's see what lies in this cave. An orange and some enemies. You know what? I'm not taking the full squad with me to fight these enemies. All right. How many do we need for this? For this orange? 15. How can you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I will store your finds in my hold. But I do not think beasts will be worth much. Nice. Do we even need to collect these beasts? Probably not, right? 180 citrus lump. How do they know what a citrus is? Spicy ginger ale. Quenching emblem. Those names are funny. Not gonna lie. I think that's all there is. This hole appears to be quite deep. My senses indicate more treacherous terrain ahead. Louie, you do recall that you can adjust the camera with ZL and up, down, and left and right on R, yes? Your expression suggests you do. Excellent. Don't worry about all your Pikmin. Nice. Don't worry, all your Pikmin will follow you. Approach the hole and press A to enter it. Sure, let's delve deeper. Let's delve as deep as we can go. Obviously, nothing bad will happen in these sub-levels. Ever. Right? Final level. Alright. Oh no. What is this? That one guy. It's inconceivable that such an immense object has been buried here for so long. The design on the outer shell resembles the surface of the planet as seen from space. Perhaps this can be used for something other than salvage. But how will we ever lift it? I fear that even 100 red Pikmin will be unable to lift it. Do we already get a different type? 101? Seriously? Alright. Probably like... Alright. Do it like this. Alright. Astounding! A flower blooms in a cave deep beneath the snowy landscape. Clearly it is warmer down here than above. Look, the Pikmin are restless. They look as if they yearn to be tossed into that flower. Not my Pikmin. My Pikmin are terrified. Right. Three. Alright. Let's have a few carry these off. They don't do much, but still. What are these? Amazing! A purple Pikmin. It has hair and is quite stocky. It seems very heavy and strong. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in the report, Olmar. It must be an entirely new type. Transforming Pikmin by tossing them into flowers. Intriguing. Perhaps there are others. I mean, probably. Okay, let's... Still works like this. So I can change with R which type of Pikmin I throw, right? Alright. Astounding! Water is shooting out of the skies with incredible force. Since this indicator has enough power to launch you into the air, approach it and press A to try. I'm not going to do that, it just will launch me out of this area. So the Pikmin will separate too, right? Yeah, okay. That's good to hear. How strong are they? That's a question that I'm asking right now. Each of them is 10. Alright. Alright. Crazy. Come with me, Louie. Oh, we have some more here. So far it feels very Pikmin 1, but it's going to be tough. Spherical Atlas. There's a device resembling a microchip embedded inside the sphere, retrieving data. Error. I could only decode a portion of the data, but I did retrieve new geographic charts. I will input this data into my planetary database and name it the Sphere chart. Press plus to contact me and go to the exploration kit on the radar screen by pressing left. Now that we have this new data, you should explore the decoded territory tomorrow. Alright. I love how they sing to the background music. Oh my god. It's super cute, honestly. I mean, there's only one way to go, right? $22. Honestly, to repay the debt doesn't seem like that's so long, honestly, of a task. We are almost 10% there already. You have successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision making, gentlemen. We must celebrate your first successful spelunking expedition. We've gathered a large amount of data that needs in-depth analysis. I shall send a report back to the President tonight detailing your progress. Olmar and Louie, since you explore a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. What? You still want to work? Unacceptable. You may not realize it, but you are exhausted. Oh, I'm super exhausted, by the way. I've been up all day. Really. And I've made way too many bakeries today. Baked goods, I mean. Holy shit. You should take a much needed rest, as you have all the time you need to collect the treasure. Haste makes waste, so take it slow and steady. I can't wait to watch speedrunners of this game. And just abolish it in 5 days or so. The thing is, I want to play Wario Land tomorrow. We're going to finish Wario Land 2 tomorrow. And I actually need to catch up with it too. You know. After playing Pokemon Legends CA all week. I'm actually glad I can play something else for a change. Yay! Got more Pikmin. Baby steps first, Olmar. Plan well and don't worry about me. Our debt is with happy Hokotates, savings and loan after all. Besides, there's nothing left to repossess, so ha! Well, that's something that I would say to you. I have nothing to repossess. Fuck you. Awakening Wood. Oh. Treasure hoard. Other scrap. Interesting. Go to area selection. I wonder if we can get more in Valley of Repose. Probably, right? But that might also be later. Let's go to the new area like the game suggested. Awakening Wood. I already see a bunch of tasks to do for us. Good morning. It should please you to know the purple Pikmin are lodged safely in my hall. The confines of my interior seem to suit them perfectly, though they do occasionally tickle me. Stand in the ring of light below me and press A to call the purple Pikmin out. Alright. So the purple Pikmin don't get another onion, I guess. Alright, Louie, you take the purple Pikmin. Louie, has Olmar instructed you on the peculiarities of Pikmin creatures? The Pikmin form groups based on color when they disband with X. Grabbing Pikmin with A will also cause them to group by color. Now for the bonus lesson. First hold A to pick up a Pikmin. Then while you hold A, press R to swap between different color Pikmin. This is the first time you've heard this. Olmar, remember to properly train new employees. Alright. These grubs are new. And that's water. Olmar. I think I was doing pretty good. Okay, there's a lot of water here, so we're going to get blue Pikmin as well, right? Can I get like a bird's eye view of everything? A little bit. What is this creature? All right, I'll take it. I don't know why half of them went with Louie again. Just pluck. The more we have, the better, right? Okay, Olmar. We're going to do an exploration force here. Stay with me, guys. What does this produce? Alright, Louie. You have the main task force of the Pikmin. We don't have that much to do, but let's just grab these cadavers over there. Few of these, right? I think it's a waste to have one of the purple Pikmin do this. Olmar, we have a problem. The onion has ceased ejecting seeds. Is it malfunctioning? Interesting. It now seems the number of life forms within an onion has increased. Didn't you note that no more than 100 Pikmin will venture into the planet at once? But I currently observe only 95 on the surface. Could there be wild Pikmin somewhere? Whatever this is. Astounding! This red berry contains an ultra spicy essence. Does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me more specimens. Sure, I guess. Not the super strong ones. Puck some red Pikmin there too. Yes. And you guys will try to break down this wall too. Okay. The Pikmin that drank the yellow nectar instantly matured into flower Pikmin. It appears to have enhanced motor skills. What a wondrous nectar. How intriguing. Like plants, Pikmin mature from leaf to bud to flower. Captain Olmar, you must share the information you have with your subordinate, Louie. Alright. Captain Olmar, my research on the red berries he discovered has yielded a powerful potion. Behold the ultra spicy spray. Although it is untested, I believe it will have spectacular results. Spray it on all your Pikmin by pressing down on... Alright. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spray from 10 berries. Press plus to contact me and confirm your berry count by pressing left on... Alright. Will this matter? Probably not. I don't remember how it went. Did your additional Pikmin that are produced, did they completely land in the onion? As backup? I don't remember fully. Alright. There's only one way we can go, and it's over here, right? Do you guys want to carry this? That's a little bit much, don't you think? I mean... to weigh this down, we have to have 100 red Pikmin and the 10 purple ones. There's probably going to be yellow Pikmin too over here. No! Kill it! Kill it! Quickly! God damn it. Game is unforgiving, huh? You could go down there, or simply just... I don't trust this gate. You know what? Louie, you command the Pikmin here. Olmar goes back with the other group. Alright. Okay, Louie. We have another hole to go into. The biological sensors are reacting violently. The readings are ominous. A beast of unknown power lurks in these depths. A large Pikmin group would be reassuring. My sound sensors are picking up hostile roars of many beasts, expect dangerous encounters. Sensors are also showing extreme heat pockets. You may need flame-resistant Pikmin. But my records indicate no such data. Are my records incomplete? Hole of the Beasts. Sure. Let's do this. Okay, we went out there with 72 Pikmin. Alright. Hopefully that's enough. Let's see. Alright. Oh. Carry that D-pad over there. $100. Stone of Glory. That's pretty funny, I have to say. Yeah, these beasts don't do really much, right? We're still at 72 Pikmin, which is good. They are too cute. Game has been saved. Hall of Beasts, sub-level 2. Sorry, guys. Okay, there's a new flower here. All right. There we go. So making a few more purple Pikmin here. Just because they are stronger. And they seem to have a lot more utility than the regular red ones. Except the purple ones are not as flame resistant, right? So we need to be careful. This it? I guess this is it for this sub-level. All of the beasts, sub-level 3. Alright. Now we're separating. Separating between the red Pikmin. Are these permanently gone, these holes, if I attack them with the red Pikmin? That might be relatively useful to do. So... well, this is just a temporary measure. Old Nintendo CD-ROM. Huh. Alright guys, bring it back. There are enough people to do this. Okay, Louie, you're taking the rest of these Pikmin. I mean, there's not much more to do on this sub-layer too. To 30. Cosmic Archive. I mean, there's absolutely no time pressure down here. At all. What is a spicy thing going to do? Actually. Oh, it enhances the Pikmin's movement, huh? Astounding, the heads of the Pikmin are glowing and they seem extremely agitated. The ultra spicy spray appears to increase Pikmin's speed and attack power. What a discovery. Alright, that was just for trial and error. Trying. For now. Super, super tired. Okay. Let's delve into this. So far, we could just go deeper. Alright. Okay, that one Pikmin is a little bit confused. I mean, there's always one. Oh, it's a Game & Watch. I'll take it. Louie. I mean, it's relatively easy to just grab the big, strong Pikmin. And just grab everything and go adventuring with the red Pikmin, right? Well, this is a Nectar. Alright. Pretty cool. $280. Dream Architects. I mean, sure, Nintendo. We know how you feel about your own creations, Nintendo. Let's see, let's see. The Nintendo playing card. I should take the chance to get more purple Pikmin. They are really useful for a lot of stuff. And they can only be obtained this way, right? Just a simple playing card. $140 for a simple playing card. Luck Wafer. Sure. It's up level 5. Oh god. That seems to be like a strong beast. You know what? I'm going to separate my Pikmin a bit. Taking 30 with me for now, and Louie will take the rest. A second. Olmar will take a few of these purple ones. And Louie will gather the rest of them here. Oh. Come over here, Pikmin. Oh god. No! This is what I mean in this game. You can lose so many Pikmin so quickly. This thing has single-handedly wiped out over 30 Pikmin. How bizarre. This device is emitting black light. It must have been ingested by that creature. What an absolute repulsive life form. Our return to Hocotate cannot come soon enough. Like, we just lost half of a Pikmin population. Like this, you know? Lost so many Pikmin. I swear. I feel like this game is more playing on resources, you know? Like, gather resources and Pikmin together before you enter into a dungeon. And then you do the dungeon. And good luck on not losing all of your resources. Prototype detector. This contraption seems to react when it approaches treasure. I will connect it to my radar. Processing complete. The treasure gauge is now fully operational. It will now appear on your monitor. The needle will move right as you approach treasure. Yes, please. It's interesting how different this is. Because in the first game, Pikmin weren't that vulnerable. Although you could lose a lot of Pikmin. But as you saw, like, you can lose a bunch of them just by a creature rolling over them. Just so, like, with the snip of a finger, they're gone. There's not much you can do to protect them, you know? Awakening Wood. We're back here. 10% of debt recovered. I mean, sure. The big problem is we need more Pikmin. That's the immediate problem. You know? By the way, there should be more Pikmin around. We didn't take the full 100 Pikmin into the thing with us. Alright. We might have enough for this now. Don't tell me we're off by 5. We're really off by 5 Pikmin. Are you kidding me? Get 20. All right. There we go. I don't think we'll make it in this. In this day. There's another one over there. But I think we need to reorganize our Pikmin. Why is it treasure radar? Like, can we still make it to the Onion, please? Olmar, Louie, the sun will be setting soon. Call all the Pikmin to you. This planet's native nocturnal lifeforms are ferocious and therefore dangerous. Load your Pikmin into the Onion and yourselves into my hull so we can take refuge in low orbit. Pikmin in your squad will enter the Onion on your own at day's end, so call them all to you. Come on, we can bring this to the Onion still, right? Please? At least so on the next day we can, like, do at least a little bit of stuff with the amount of Pikmin that we have. Oh my god, this is close. Oh my god, this is super close. And we got all of them in our squad. Oh my god. That was super close. Alright. We got quite a bit. And we gained Pikmin. Still, even though we lost quite a bit. How's progress, Olmar? Remember, you'll never get anything done if you sit back and watch from afar. Press ZR for close-up view of the action. Alright. Let's do another day here. Can probably go through these days super quickly, right? I'm going to need all 20 of these. And I'm taking 50 of these. We're going to keep 25 red Pikmin in stock. Just for the sake of... maybe we need them. You know? I hope the enemies don't respawn too frequently. Too. But yeah, we have another hole to go down into. Astounding, my metal detectors are reacting violently. What could be down below? If you find trouble down below, press plus to contact me and press right on the radar screen. The exploration pod will drop its loot to make room to carry you, Louie and Pikmin to safety. Wait, what? It does that? That's pretty useful. All right. Top level 1. All right. See what we got here. These don't bring too much, but let's do it anyway. There's no time pressure for us. All right. Just need 3 of these strong Pikmin to get these. What's over here? Nothing? Alright. Okay. They seem to be quite struggling. Maybe I can add a few more helping hands, honestly. I think they're stuck. Okay. They're not stuck anymore. Honestly, the radar ticks me off a bit. The treasure radar. Alien billboard. Alright. Let's go down. This is going to be our Pikmin 2 experience. Going down holes. Sub level 2, White Flower Garden. Only the red Pikmin may follow me. For now. These are the ones that breathe fire, right? Yeah. Okay. That's why I'm only taking the red Pikmin here. With me. Alright. You guys carry this. What are the other ones doing? Okay, Louie. And the other Pikmin are going to carry these items over here. Drought Ender. I mean, sure, Louie. Weird bots thingy. Huh. Seems to be heavy, that treasure. Alright. Only 100? Petrified heart. Alright. I mean, sure. I guess. Let's delve deeper. I have skipped a cutscene here. Oh. A new Pikmin type? How can a flower so deep underground bloom so robustly? How mysterious. This place is conspicuously warm. Could it act as a kind of hothouse for foliage? What an interesting development. The Pikmin look as if they long to be tossed into the flower. Put it up, guys. Need to take the red ones. Alright. Incredible, a white Pikmin. It is tiny but looks distinctly swift. Its eyes are unseemly red. This type of Pikmin was not mentioned in your notes, Olmar. It must be an entirely new type. The data record on this type is a blank page, since the certain captain never documented them. You must experiment and make detailed observations for the benefit of future generations. Absolutely. I think they might be the ones that we need to explore things a little bit further, right? Oh. Amazing! The white Pikmin have unearthed treasure that was completely buried in the ground. Perhaps those beady red eyes on theirs allows them to sense objects buried in the dirt. Alright. That's pretty cool. Over there. Is it safe to just go? Okay, it is. Come over here, guys. The black ones will carry this. And Olmar has the red ones. Have some nectar on these. The problem, honestly, is I don't want to get too attached to any of the individual Pikmins that I have. Because if I do, I'm going to probably pay for it. Because most of them are definitely going to die. Alright. Only 80 for gamma tape. Okay. That's all the treasure we can find. One thing I didn't fully understand last time too is how you make more purple and white Pikmin. You know? Because if they die, it's so hard to make them again, you know? You like need to breed a red Pikmin. You have to breed new red Pikmin and then toss them into flowers somewhere that might or might not be there. Right. Let Olmar handle this time. The white Pikmin. I think they are immune to this poison bullshit that's going on, right? Also clear this out. There's a treasure right here. First off, let's have Louie use some of the purple Pikmin over there to just carry this treasure over there. I just want to carry this treasure. Alright. Forgot some white Pikmin over there. Alright. I don't know what would be in this dump here. Nothing? What do we have here? 90 survival ointments. Sure, I guess. How do I make them? How do I make them dig? Well, Olmar can take the red Pikmin real quick. $30. Toxic toadstool. Sure. Wait, was that everything, really? I thought there was some buried treasure around or something. But alright. Ah, we need to go this way. This game, I swear to God, will get super tough. Delve deeper. Also, the way you have to, like, divide your Pikmin up and stuff, going to get tough. Final level. What are we supposed to do here? Is this a boss? This feels like a boss. Yup. Alright, a red Pikmin. The thing is, the red Pikmin are the easiest to produce again. So they have to like fight most of the bosses so far. Ooh, a glove. Well done, Captain Olmar. You've defeated that freakish half-bird, half-serpent hybrid. Oh no, don't tell me that treasure was ingested by that beast, wasn't it? Alright. It's like weird. In a way, this game feels. Like, a lot of the items we find in this game feel somewhat human. But then there's aspects to this that feel way less human, you know? Fuck me. Fuck. I hope I didn't lose too many Pikmin there. I didn't even realize that could happen. Alright. The bird head. Probably not going to bring us much. I'm enjoying it so far though. Like, it definitely has a different vibe. I feel like it lacks a little bit structure. 5-man knapsack. I think, yeah, it lacks structure in a way that Pikmin 1 had. You know? Like, Pikmin 1 had way more structure to it because of the 30-day thing. Pikmin 3 has a lot more structure because of the whole, like, juice thing that you need to do, right? You need to make progress. This one has way less structure to it. Material looks comfortable. I will use it to patch the boss's favorite sleeping bag. Seam test conclusive. Cross-stitching successful. The knapsack is complete. When you have an unoccupied time interval, press R to take a nap. What? What the fuck? All right. Is there more to this level? There's the exit. You can like totally skip this boss too, if you wanted to. Let's go. We lost 7 Pikmin, which actually is not that bad for a cave like this. Awakening wood. %20 of debt recovered. Absolutely. The one thing that I know now is the white Pikmin can do something over there. That strawberry can be taken in, of course. I'm pretty sure there's only something the white Pikmin can do. Okay, the AI of the Pikmin is better. Definitely. They can actually go around stuff now and follow you around stuff. $170 for a strawberry. Sunseed berry. That's a lot for a simple strawberry. Oh. Okay. I think there was a gate over here somewhere. Was it over here? And this is only for the white Pikmin to do. Right? So Louie will take the rest. I've already been here. There's one more gate over there too. And there's an electrical fence over there. I mean, one thing we can do with the red Pikmin is pick these berries up, right? So that we get more of these. Guys, consume as much nectar as possible. Alright. There has to be something buried here, right? Wait a second. Where are my white Pikmin at? Here, right? Oh, up there. I don't think I can throw them up there. All come to me. You guys also go to work over there. Please. We need to get this one taken down. Okay, what do we do with the rest of these? There's one more wall to be taken down over there. Do we just wait until the white Pikmin have done their thing? Come on guys, let's do this. Alright. Alright. So the white Pikmin will go over there and do their thing. They will probably take the longest. So I'll take them there first. To this wall. They will tear down this wall. Over there. And the rest of the Pikmin will be going exploring in this part of the world. Okay. Fuck you. Okay. So let's split our group up. You guys will be working on building this bridge. Okay, this is a water area. We can only come here with blue Pikmin. You know what? The black Pikmin will also help. The purple Pikmin. They're not black. Speed this process up. How are we on this front, Olmar? Pretty decent. Alright. Come on. There we go. So the red ones will take care of this. First and foremost. And the purple ones will take this globe. Fascinating. This object is highly similar to the one you found in the Valley of Repose. By examining this further, I may be able to extrapolate new planetary data. Okay. So, Louie is heading with the Pikmin back to the ship. Okay, we have a few Pikmin just standing around here. How are we doing on this front, Olmar? We're almost through. Alright, guys. I don't think there's much for us to do here yet. There's water Pikmin. There's a die here. Alright. This would be a whole thing, but I don't think they would make it back in this day. We should probably come back when we have water type Pikmin or like blue Pikmin. You know? It's probably not going to help with this either. Let's see, do we have all of the Pikmin with us? Oh, the ones with the globe are struggling. Well, the globe, we definitely need to get back to the ship. Another 200. Geographic projection. This hemisphere also contains a hidden microchip. I will attempt to decrypt the stored data. Decoding complete. As I surmised, this chip contains additional topographic data. The data has been inputted into my database. I shall name it the survey chart. Alright. Guys, everyone here. We're only missing 2. Alright. That should be the end of the day, probably, yeah. I can... There's still nectar to be had. Guys, have at it. Let's mature as many Pikmin as possible, too. Good job. You know, I'm going to take a short break, and then we're going to start the next day. Right? Alright guys, I'm back. I'm sorry that I left you on quiet, but I needed to pause, right? Let's go. I think we can just end for today, right? Go to sunset. Yep, let's just end the day. Nothing really we can do. It's interesting that they didn't fully commit to making these a new type of onion too. Right? And that the sequel came out so quickly. We did a pretty bang-up job on a second day. Oh my god. Oh no, we went down one red Pikmin. My dearest dear, how are you? Your boss gave me the space email account and told me all about your business trip. Just remember to have you have a family to think about. Oh. Olmar's never going to come home at this point. Perplexing pool. Probably where we're going to. Blue Pikmin. Oh god, I'm super tired. Thing is, I need to prep like 3 streams for tomorrow as well. I don't know what the third game is going to be. I want to play Trails, but I don't know the third game. Good morning! The white Pikmin are larger than the purple ones in my hull. The 2 types are sleeping well and do not quarrel. I have made them most comfortable. You can call out the white Pikmin by standing in the light beneath me and pressing A. On a separate note, be wary of overworking yourselves. Taking a break can be courageous too. To retire early for the day, press plus and then press right on the... Alright. I don't know how much we'll need. I'm figuring we need every white and every purple Pikmin. Right? That means we have 34. We're going to cut down on the rests of the red ones. Maybe we're going with 40 red ones only for now. There's a lot of water areas here, so... Oh, there's yellow ones. Look! Off in the distance. Wild Pikmin. Can you see them, Captain Olmar? They're yellow Pikmin. You encountered them when you crashed on this planet, correct? It would maybe most helpful if they remembered you, like the red ones did. Yes, most helpful. Alright, Olmar. Olmar's going with the red Pikmin. Because we're going to be fighting some familiar enemies. I'm going to keep them for now. On this, we're going to explore first. What is this up there? Okay, this is just nectar. Where do we go? Okay, not down there, obviously. Fuck you. Like, this seems very, very much water themed. Come on. All right. I have no idea if this is a good idea or not. So let's do it. You have to throw it at him, onto him. Okay. We lost a bunch of Pikmin there. It's not great. God damn it. Alright. Oh, this is buried treasure. Louie. What do we do with you? You need to help Olmar up there. I think. The problem is we only have one way to go, honestly. Take all of these. Okay. So we have more than a few here. Okay. Please build this bridge faster. The first day is always the toughest, I feel like. Getting like a lay of the land and stuff. Come on. You can do this. Alright. The white ones first. You need to uncover this, right? Can you dig this up? Come on. There we go. How can I order you to uncover this? Is this not a treasure? Fuck it then, I guess. Oh, but the white ones need to actually handle this one. Alright, Olmar. And the rest of you will carry these things back to the base. I think. Why are you going this way? What is this? A strange mold-like botanical entity is spread across the ground here. Interesting, I'm detecting other plant life suffocating beneath it. Can we uncover this? Maybe? How are we on this front, Olmar? The yellow onion is over there. If we can make it through this, we can get to the yellow onion. Where's the onion at? Over there. We need more red Pikmin. Ignore these bugs for now. Please don't. Let's rescue the yellow Pikmin. The yellow Pikmin have climbed down the tree and are staring in this direction. They appear to like high places and they seem to be quite light. They also have very large ears. If I had named them, they would be called Ear Pikmin. But I will use the name Olmar gave them. Curious, my static electricity sensors are reacting violently. What could this mean? Right on top of this, okay. Okay, yellow Pikmin. If I can, I would like you to get this done still. And Louie will collect the other Pikmin down the road. Fuck you, bug. God fucking damn it. Louie will collect these Pikmin down there. So he has them all with him. And the yellow Pikmin. Can we carry that 10 over there? Please? Is there treasure nearby? So we have 31 with Olmar and 65. That makes 4 that are missing. Right. Oh, there's one in the ground over here that we missed. So yeah, now we can collect stuff for the yellow Pikmin. Honestly, we didn't lose any Pikmin, which is good. Louie, it's been 3 months since you joined our company, and I'm sure you love it. I expect big things from you, Louie. Far bigger things than I expect from Olmar. Holy fuck. That is tough to hear for Olmar. I'm not sure if I should end it for today. Right here. I think another day might take too long. And I need to play some Wario Lands to catch up. So yeah, I think I'm going to end it for today. In terms of unfinished playthroughs, we're probably going to play this a bit more tomorrow. But I'm probably going to play it during the day. You know? I'll probably play it during the day. So let me get back to this. Alright. But yeah, so tomorrow morning, probably around 9 AM, we're going to start playing Wario Land. We're going to do a full day of streaming on Saturday, so tomorrow. So we're starting with Wario Land 2. We're probably going to finish the game We'll play until we finish. If it takes longer than 3 hours, we'll finish it anyway. But yeah, we're playing Wario Land 2. And then we are playing probably Pikmin during midday, I would say. Like, if everything comes to pass, we're finishing like Wario Land before 12 a.m. Before 12 a.m. we might finish Wario Land. With 9 to 12, like 3 hours, within the 3-hour time frame. And then it's probably at 1 a.m. when we start Pikmin, until 6 p.m. Until 4 p.m. 1 to 4 p.m. So 3 hours of Pikmin, and then another 3 hours of Trails in the Sky, second chapter. I want to have that happen probably at 5 p.m. then. I want that to happen because Trails in the Sky is very important to me. Second chapter in particular, you know? And I've actually not continued playing it for a while. So yeah. That is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you are on YouTube, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you are on Twitch, please leave a follow. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Trilightning out.